A major breakthrough is made in a nearly 30-year-old cold case in Northwest Arkansas. In 1995, 6-year-old Morgan Nick was abducted from a baseball complex in Alma, just about 45 minutes south of Fayetteville. Police say they have enough information to name Billy Jack Links as a suspect in the case after new DNA evidence is being released. Links died in prison in 2000 and was first named as a person of interest in 2021. Authorities revealed the breakthrough came from a hair found in his truck that matched Morgan's DNA. Morgan's mother was at the press conference on Tuesday where police made the announcement.
Because our love for Morgan, her memory and her voice outlasted his life. And that love continues to shine. Her heart, Morgan's heart shines on.
Links was arrested 12 weeks after Morgan disappeared when he was caught trying to lure a different child. They say he denied any knowledge of Morgan's abduction. The police chief says there are still many unanswered questions, including where Morgan's remains are located.
Or just wants to say it looks like. Well, Blue October continues as the Royals are moving on to the next round of the postseason, and the Yankees await them in Gotham after KC completed a sweep of the Orioles.
The presidential race is now in the home stretch with the election just a couple weeks away. Former President Donald Trump has claimed at least a dozen times that FEMA is diverting funds or only helping Democrats recover. FEMA officials are calling that false. Republican governors and members of Congress have said the federal response has been helpful. Baxter International, the leading supplier of IV fluid bags in the U.S., says it's resuming partial shipments after Hurricane Helene damaged its North Carolina facility. Medical centers around the country are conserving their supply of IV fluid bags. In many cases, health officials have come up with alternatives in order to prioritize them for patients who need them the most. And several groups from Springfield are already headed to Florida to lend a hand for when Hurricane Milton arrives. City Utilities is sending crews, and Convoy of Hope is preparing truckloads of supplies. CU says although they just got back from helping restore power after Helene, they're ready to pitch in again.
We just got back Saturday afternoon from a 2-week deployment on Hurricane Helene, and they asked us to go again for another tour, basically we call it. But we don't know where we're expecting until we get there, but we're gonna expect that it might be pretty bad.
Convoy of Hope says its teams will ride out the storm, then move in once Milton has passed. They will then find a place to secure a warehouse and a parking lot for distributions.